Hey, fine evening to my fellow gun enthusiasts, gun collectors, Second Amendment loving fellow Americans, and any of you foreign people out there who do not have the privileges that we Americans have, the true freedom that we have, and one of them being the right to bear arms. Anyway, yes, I am taunting you guys whose governments don't allow you guys to own guns. I think it's pretty fucked up. But anyway, here we are in the state of Maryland and the United States of America where we can own guns. Anyway, guys, I am sick and tired of wasting ammunition with that three-shot grouping at 25 yards in order to hone in your sights to your barrel. I mean, it's just wasteful of energy in this tough economic times with ammo costing what it does today. So anyway, I decided to do a little research. I've been out of the gun owning business for quite a while because when I was a kid, growing up in Louisiana for a while, I had a lot of guns, but when we moved to Maryland, my mom made me give up my guns, and anyway, 25, 30 years later, got things right again. I'm now, again, a gun collector. And lots changed, man. The technology now is just so amazing to me. And now that I have the income to afford all this expensive shit, I have been indulging. Anyway, guys, again, I'm tired of wasting ammo trying to get my sights aligned. So I decided to pick up this little device after doing some research. This is a laser bore and sight aligner. And basically, it uses the principle that laser energy is a coherent beam of electromagnetic radiation, travels in a straight line. Laser stands for light amplification through the stimulation of emitted radiation. How about that, huh? Pretty smart guy, right? Okay. Anyway, guys, since laser energy travels in a straight line, it's used to align bridges, align the cutting heads on the tunnel boring machine used to dig the tunnel between England and France. First time those two land masses have been connected since the Ice Age. But anyway, the same principle that is laser light traveling in a straight line can be used to align your sights. And what you do is you take this little device. It's made by who is this thing made by? This is made by Laser Light. Company called Laser Light. Okay, I got it from Bass Pro Shop. This thing is universal to all pistols, carbines, and rifles from 22 to 50 caliber. All you have to do is change these little tips at the end to the corresponding bore size. This being a 9mm will fit into my 9mm Beretta CX4 Storm. And this is the starting point. You take the device, you turn on the laser. There we go. You stick it down into your muzzle. And now wherever that laser light is pointing, as you can see in my living room, it's about 30 feet away. That's exactly where the barrel is pointing. That's exactly where that round is going to go. Okay? At 30 feet, of course, a round is going to travel perfectly straight like that. When you go out 50, 100 yards, of course, you're going to get bullet drop due to force of gravity. Still going to pull that bullet down. But at 30 feet, that's exactly where your round's going to go. Now all you have to do is adjust your sights to overlap where that laser is pointing. Because again, that's where your barrel is pointing. That's where your rounds are going to go. I've already adjusted my iron sights to correspond to that laser energy. I have a green dot laser with, of course, adjustment points. And I want you guys to look at something really cool. Look very carefully in my living room, 30 feet away. See the green laser? All right. Notice it overlaps perfectly where that red laser is pointing. Okay? My green laser being permanently attached to my weapon, the red laser being just temporary as it's stuffed into my barrel. So obviously, wherever you see that green designator, it's exactly where my round is going to go. So what does that tell you? That tells you that my laser designator is now aligned with the barrel. Just that simple. That took 3 minutes. I have an EOTech hollow sight. Pay attention. I'm going to put the camera so that you can see. Alright, see the reticle? Alright, notice, put it a little closer. Let's see. There we go. Alright, you really can't see it, but trust me what I'm saying here. That reticle is also perfectly aligned with that bore sight laser. So once again, Wherever that reticle is pointed, that's where my rounds are going to go. And check this out. Can you see it? If you look very carefully, you can see I have my laser designator, my EOTech hollow sight reticle, and that bore sight laser perfectly aligned. You can see it. Let's see, get it on the wall here. Let's see. There we go. See what I'm saying? Perfectly aligned. Unfortunately, my camera work is the problem. It's kind of hard holding my iPhone camera. There we go. Alright guys, there we are. See? Alright. The bore sight laser, my EOTech hollow sight reticle, as well as my green laser pointer, laser designator, all perfectly aligned. So this is theory. Practice will be that those rounds are going to be hitting exactly where this bore sight is pointed. So now I have 3 aligned sights, and we're doing theory here on my kitchen floor. Tomorrow I'm going to go out to the range, pop off some shots, and I will see if this little device is indeed has my my barrel, my EOTech hollow sight, and my laser perfectly aligned, but where my shot groupings are going to go. And yes, that is my wedding picture, and do not make any comments about that. I'm a happily married man, guys. I know my wife would not think it's cool to be pointing my carbine in the direction of our wedding photo, but I don't know. I'm just trying to have a little humor in this too. So don't you guys do this to your wives, okay? Be nice. Okay. Rock on, people. Rock on. All right. Now, brave guys over in Afghanistan and Iraq, hey, my heart's out to you. I shoot for fun. You guys are shooting for our country and for your own survival. God bless America. I love this country. Only in America can we own things like this, and it is our right, our privilege. All right, guys, rock on.